Good morning, students. Welcome to your online classes for grade 1. My name is Ms. Hafsa Jamil, and before I start my work, I would like to share some preventive measures with you related to pandemic disease coronavirus. Please stay at home and be safe. Well, getting back to the point, my name is Hafsa Jamil and I'm here to teach you English. And today the topic we are going to learn or to understand is unit number 1, and the name of the unit is Anwar's Dream. First of all, what you have to do is to take out this Oxford Modern English book by Nicholas Horsburgh and Claire Horsburgh, and open your book page number 2 and 3. This is your unit where you have to start your unit by reading it. This unit is about a boy whose name was Anwar. It is a hot day and he went to his garden where he was counting some ants by sitting near to the trees, and when he was counting the ants, he went on to sleep. And what he saw in his sleep, he saw himself sitting on a dead tree where that ants were climbing up. He saw himself sitting on a branch of a dead tree and was cutting that dead tree on which he was sitting. Suddenly what happened in his dream? He fell down on the ground and a sound created, ouch, ouch, ouch. Anwar shouts, Anwar, wake up. And when he fell down on the ground in his dream, he woke up and he saw that he was getting bitten by so many ants around him. He ran from there, dancing and shouting and running, ow, ow, ow. This was the story of the Anwar, what he did during that time when he was in the garden. After reading the unit, you will get to the page number 4 over here. This is the comprehension. These questions have been already given to you in that specific notes which have been provided to your parents. You can learn those answers from that notes and write them down in that booklet which have been given to you. This part from section A is skipped from the syllabus. Part 3 is included where you just have to place the sentences in order. What comes first, what comes second, what comes third. And what you have just to do is you just have to read the sentence and get to know which one is the what happens first and what happens at the second stage, then third and then fourth. What you will do, you will place a number at the end of the sentence which is first, and then the second, third and fourth. Now we will read the sentence like Anwar is closing his eyes. This is not firstly happen. Now we will read the next one. Anwar is counting ants. No, he does not do at the second stage. First stage. He does not do at the first stage. Then comes the part C. Anwar is in his garden. Yes, this is the firstly happens when he enters in the garden. We will write down one like this at the end of the sentence. Then what comes next? Anwar is counting ants. You will write down 2 at the end here. Anwar is closing his eyes. This happens at the third stage. Anwar is dreaming, and this happened at the last stage. You will write down 4th at the end of the sentence like this. After doing this portion, we will come to this page, section number B, part number 1, 2, section number C, and section number D part 1 are not included in your syllabus. part number 2 of section number D, it is included in your syllabus. So what you have to do in this part, you just have to get a good understanding about vowels. What we will do first, we will read the definition of vowels first. So we will do the grammar work, and in our grammar work what we have included in our booklet, that is vowels. What is vowel? You have to read the definition of vowel with me. A vowel is a letter, sound of the English alphabet that is not a consonant. What are the vowels? Vowels. These letters A, E, I, O, U, these letters are vowels. Instead of these letters, all other alphabets are called consonant. This was the only portion which we have selected for you for the grammar work. Now after the reading and the grammar work, we will get back to the difficult words for you for the better understanding and to comprehend the meaning of the words which are given difficult in that particular book. Now read the difficult words. CHOPPING. Chopping. Chopping means to cut. Chopping. Chopping means to cut. Next word is nodding. 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 Nodding means letting your head fall forwards when tired and falling asleep. Like when you feel asleep, when you feel drowsiness, your head usually gets fell down like this. You don't have intentionally fell your head like this, you just feel it. When you feel drowsiness, you feel like sleepy, then your head falls like this. That gesture or that posture is called nodding. You're falling your head like this during your sleep is called nodding. Next comes the word is biting. 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 Biting means use teeth to cut. Use your teeth to cut something is called biting. So this is what the whole unit was. Write down each and everything, question answers on your booklet. Keep on learning, reading, and it would be good for you. Better to meet you again, inshallah.